Try and stop me!
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Solasta 2. Alright, I did do a few changes to my rogue. I went and made some changes, made sure that had dexterity, constitution, and charisma. When I did some research, it said charisma or intelligence, so we went with charisma. I also made her a lowlife. I don't know why I don't see that here. Maybe in character? Yeah, low-life skills, low-life tools, personality, outlaw. Pronoun he. So those are the kind of changes that I did to make it a little more of a proper rogue build, I guess. And yeah, these are the languages it knows, and some light armor. So we'll see how that goes. But our party is... Oh, I do want to just try and... Old Man IST. Oh, excellent. Old Man Alchemist, that's who I be. Gotta be all bunched up, but we're gonna take it just as it is. So this is our adventuring party. 1 second. Old Man Alchemist, a male elf wizard. Alcahest, a female human paladin. Basilius, a male cleric dwarf, and Albertus, named after Frater Albertus, a well-known alchemist of the 20th century, is a male rogue elf, although, to be fair, I don't understand why it seems like things are becoming more androgynous. You know, if you want to have questionable gender, or gender on a sliding scale, that's fine, but give us the two extremes. Give us, you know, definitely male, definitely female, and then, you know, you can do whatever you want to do in the middle. But again, this is alpha, so maybe they're going to do something a little more, you know, yeah. Anyway, let's play the bloody game. That's what I say. Let's play the game. Let's start our adventure. Some features, powers, and spells are executed with a bonus action. You can use only one bonus action per turn in combat. Well, it looks pretty, that's for sure.
What are they doing?
They're moving the statue to the city. They do it every year for the Holy Day of Caladar.
Is this something to do with Marike? I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution. Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are forgiven in death. An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
About that, we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I thought I remembered your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. You're the children Mother Colwell adopted. You must be going to her funeral. Bless her memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Kaladar to you.
Marike smile upon you all, Colwells.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry, couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
Okay, the Caldwell legacy. We got a faction. Talk to. Okay, the funeral. Quest log J. Factions. Kowal. The Kowal family dates back to the foundation of the Kingdom of Galavin. A tradition of clerics and monarchy has grown the past few centuries and led to the elevation of Thomas Caldwell to the title of High Solace of the Order of Life Regent. He married Mahin and founded an orphanage with her on the southern coast of the Principality of Masgarth. They gave birth to Rickard and Deorcus, who followed in their father's path, becoming clerics of Meraki. The family also adopted 4 of the orphanage's children, who ended up choosing their own life path, before being called to honor Mahin at her unexpected funeral in 1095 AC. Rickard is our adoptive brother. Deorcus is our adoptive sister. Quest log. Journal. You saw Landry, another former inhabitant of the orphanage. Okay. You, the 4 adoptive children of Mahin Caldwell, have gathered to attend her funeral. You are in view of a monastery where the ceremony will take place. Okay. Didn't I see... Yeah, I thought I saw camera control. I didn't want you to go. I thought you wanted me to review tutorial. Quest log. Okay. I got that. Is there something else? Camera control. Okay. Yeah. I guess, was there something else? Quest update on the fly with discoveries. Okay. Yeah. Where's this, okay, there's control modes. Damn it. Didn't we just do quest log? Control modes. There are 2 control modes in Solasta 2. In direct control, point your cursor on the ground where you want your characters to move. Direct control, control your character's movement manually. To switch between direct and indirect, press Control L or left control. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Or V, or the control mode button. In direct control, move the cursor to where you want your character to go and press. You can also hold the left mouse button to move continuously. Use keyboard arrows or hold middle mouse button to move the view away from your party. Press tab to refocus the view on the party leader. And use arrows or WSAD to move your characters around. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's direct control. Right. Okay, so now I'm in indirect control. Alright, and I want to loot that. The Gallivan War. Well, bloody hell, man. I guess that's in his... Come on. New tutorial inventory. The Gallivan War. Show details. Language comma. Anyone can read this document. Can I read it? Transfer to destroy, drop, examine. Oh, here we go. Jolly good. Look at this. Let me take a sip of something. That's tea with no alcoholic stuff in it, unfortunately. I should put some of my herbal tincture in there. Yeah, I have some, what is this? I think, where's my glasses at? I know I have some sundew. And I have, yeah, this is sundew. I think I have some lemon balm. That makes a nice, and a green tea. That makes, especially if you know how to make your extracts properly. The bouquet that comes out of that is just delicious. Okay, so also known as the Sorak War, the Gallivan War began when Sorak infiltrators, with the help of demons, took control of the kingdom of Gallivan and started a war against their neighbors. Their first attack was directed against the Principality of Masgarth, in revenge for the closing of the rift by envoys of the Legacy Council. Excuse me. The Sorak, facing the failure of their grand plan to open a magical passage from Tirmar to Solasta, used their Gallivan sleeper agents to unleash chaos across the eastern kingdoms in hopes of gaining an advantage. The resulting war spread north to the Snow Alliance and south to Kothanian. That's probably stuff from the first game. Even after their defeat in the north and the revelation of the Sorak infiltration, Gallivan troops pushed southwards to the sea, ravaging all the lands of Hyfrin to the mouth of the river Gualafin and the ancient Manaclone port of, I don't know, can the person who write that say it understandably? What's your enunciation like? I'd love to hear it. It was there that a military condition at the Principality and local forces led by the Caldwell family, including their clerics and paladins, put an end to the Gallivan invasion once and for all. After this heroic but costly battle, the Treaty of Hyfrin granted the Principality the region in exchange for building and garrisoning a number of fortresses to protect the lands of Kothanian against both Gallivan and the new empire. Okay. What is this? Scroll of Cure Wounds. So we have scrolls that we can use. That's nice. Allowed the holder to cast a spell without spending a spell slot. I like that. Food ration. Letter from Commander Sharp. Fisher Officer Caldwell. Let it be known by any who reads this that I, undersigned, grant the leave for personal matters. Please note, Princess Silverflower herself insisted that you be given a month to attend the holy day of Calidor and stay with your family. Be assured that all the company's thoughts are with you. Stay in the light, Commander Sharp. All right, do you have a letter? Scribbled note. Heard about your dear old mum. Guess not every day is Mesa's birthday. Sorry about that. This here pouch of gold is what I got from the gang. Nudged them to donate generous like. That orphanage of yours is a long ways from Siphin in it. Siphin in it. Of course, this is actually your split from our next blag. The one we has gots to do without yous. But we'll be fine, no worries, haha. Drop us a nod when you's back in town. Your old mucker, One-Eyed Bill. Hey, guys. I don't see no damn gold. What do you mean, my split? How's that a split? Ain't no money. Spell book. That looks like it's locked. Yeah. Okay, what does this say? Letter from the Dean. I have been informed by your tutor in esoteric and mana manipulation of the passing of your mother and your immediate leave of absence to attend Calidar with your siblings. As an exemplary student, be assured that your project will be put on hold with its funding secured during your absence. The governors of the Circle of Academic Spellcasters, Spellblades, and Lore Masters acknowledge your extended time away and understand the necessity for you to mourn. We await your planned return. Please accept my sincere condolences on your loss. Okay, and I guess... Hail, friend! Forgive my hasty scrawl. Word has been passed to me that you have left urgently for the south. Will you join your relatives in honoring the passing of your mother, Mahin Caldwell? Perhaps it is too late, but I think you should know that in all the years we've lived at my father's estate, I have always considered you family. Know then that the doors of Castle Sandrid will always be open to you. My thoughts are with you in these dark hours. Pass on our sincere condolences to your family. Yours, Lord, the third of that name. Okay, well. Yeah, he's supposed to be me, not you. Is there yeah, that alt seems to highlight stuff. Is there any other... Wait a second. Hey. There's a book here. The First Goddess. I guess I got that, didn't I? Here we go, The First Goddess. Okay. Oh, 5 pages. Okay. Little is known of the beginnings of the worship of the 5 major deities that came from Termar, but little debate exists around the emergence of Arun and Maraki as the prime gods of humanity. In tradition and widely held belief, Arun and Maraki are husband and wife. However, theologians often dismiss this conceit. To them, the existence of the gods is considered to be the result of the worship of millions of souls powering the gods into existence, not something as mundane as the human customs of marriage and family. Since the arrival of humans on Solasta, the worship of Maraki has spread across many of the kingdoms and states of Farindra. probably saying it wrong. Sue me. It is known that her church first appeared from the Snow Alliance, where Termarian refugees led by clerics established the tenets of the current church, although some texts mention dissident branches being established in the city of Sandrid between what is now the Kingdom of Galavan and the Principality of Mazgarth, but it seems this schism healed by the 1st century AC. Creed: life is a cycle. In life lies the seed of death. In death lies the seed of rebirth. To embrace life is to accept death. Well, this is true. Maraki is the goddess of both life and death, a duality that confuses some at first, though it is the foundation of her worship to accept the immutable necessity of these two aspects of existence. Well, you can be delusional and say they don't, but from the moment you take a breath, hell, from the moment your daddy's sperm hits your mama's egg, you is dying. Anyway, as the goddess of life, Maraki protects the mother in childbirth and heals the sick and the wounded. She also comforts those facing their last moments and fiercely opposes those who corrupt or desecrate the natural cycle. In that regard, Maraki has been called benevolent by some and heartless, ruthless, and tyrannical by others, mostly her adversaries. For theologians, Maraki is neither, simply the neutral embodiment of the natural cycle of life and death, a joyful celebrant of life and compassionate guardian of the old and sick. Holy days, the day of life supreme, occurs on the spring equinox, celebrating to the end of dark winter and celebrating the end of dark winter and the rebirth of nature. The day of Kaladar, also known as the Day of the Dead, takes place on the winter solstice. So I guess this is what we're here for. Funeral rites for all who have died take place on this holy day, even for those already long dead, as it is believed that this is the day when their souls travel to Maraki's embrace. Clergy. The Order of Life Regent provides the religion's traveling healers and fighters and are considered the armed fist of the church. The Order of Oblivion are the morticians, embalmers, and soothers of pain and grief, but in battle they fight those who pervert the holy cycle of life and death and make sure all undead are returned to their final rest as Maraki wishes. Okay, well, that was interesting. Let's go talk to your boy. See what he's got to say.
Oh, Landry! Is that really you?
The one and only. It's been a long time. Must be 10 years at least. It's so good to see you. I wish it would have been in different circumstances.
Same here. I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
Walk with us. We can speak about the good old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war. Galavan troops had damaged it, remember? Well, it fell off a couple of years ago.
I didn't know. I haven't been back since I left the orphanage.
None of us have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around, especially with that storm coming.
Come on, let's climb down. We used to do it all the time when we were kids. Here, we can crawl under this.
I think your character can perform a variety of movements to get over obstacles. For example, they can jump, climb, vault, drop down, or crawl. Whenever one hero can perform a movement, all others can as well. Obstacles your party can overcome are marked by visual hints in the environment. Okay. What is homebrew? I have no idea. It's got that thing there, but Climbing and dropping. Your heroes can climb up and down some obstacles like ladders or vines. Drops are special obstacles that heroes can't climb back. Ooh. Okay. Why?
Undignified, but necessary.
Alright. Yeah, I think that if we jump down here, we're not getting back up here. Yep, that's for sure.
Are you coming or what?
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to see if there's anything good around here for getting, if you don't mind. Not to mention... okay. Damn, there's nothing to pick up around here. That just seems strange to me.
It would have been easier to bury Mother back in town.
Marike was a big part of her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
I hear Rickard is the temple's new solace. He's gonna say mass at your mother's funeral.
I guess that's why he called for us. It must be tough for him.
Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Well, okay.
Alright, here we go.
Hey everyone, look! The Monster's Cave. Remember how Mother got mad every time we went down there?
Light. Using light. Light helps your party to find hidden traps and items that they may miss in the darkness. That is why your heroes will automatically use spells and items to light up dark areas. You can switch off on a character's light whenever you want. Press the light switch button. Is this a light switch? No, that's a cast spell. I don't see a light switch. Is there a light switch? Does he have a light switch? No. What's that? What is this? Oh, that's this stoplight. Okay. What a, that's inventory, so he doesn't have light. Ooh. I guess I should have. Man, there's nothing here to get. That's a bummer.
Crabs used to live in there.
Looks like something ate all of them.
Yeah, well, there's something.
Hey, look! The old tower. It's collapsed and ended up down here.
A victim of the war. Like the bridge.
Come on, push this bit out the way.
Why don't you do it?
Because my arms are so weak.
Dude, what are you doing? What the fuck? Indirect control. Okay. Review tutorial. Dice system. It was trying to say something. D20 in Solasta 2. Many actions will require your heroes to roll a D20 to determine success or failure. This is called a D20 test. Most of the time, modifiers are added or subtracted to the die's result. To succeed on a D20 test, the total needs to equal or exceed a target number called a difficulty class. An ability check is a D20 test rolled when your character attempts something other than an attack that has a chance to fail. Ability checks use a character's ability modifiers. You can view these in your character's inventory or character sheet. Okay. Thank you for that. Inventory. Each party member has an inventory and can carry a weight. Try to avoid being encumbered. Use tab to switch between your character's inventories. The tabs at the top of the list filtered items by type, all armors, etc. Use the right mouse button on an item to display the menu of actions you can perform with it. Okay. You can also use double tap, I guess, to equip, unequip an item. Drag and drop to equip an item or transfer it to another party member. Okay, that's cool. I think there's some more. Yep, okay. Party leader. The role of party leader. In Solasta 2, you control a single character at a time and the rest of the party follows. The party leader's choice does not affect how the game plays. It's just the character you control. Everyone in the party can become leader. It doesn't change anything during dialogues. The whole party is always involved. How to switch leader. To switch the leader, press tab or click on the portrait of a character you want to become leader. Gather party areas. Some challenges, like pushing a heavy object out of the way, require your whole party to work together. To unlock the passage, gather your party members in the blue area. Okay. Okay. And all right. Well, that seems.
What are those things?
I don't know, but they don't look
Well,
good.
they don't look like crabs.
Never seen anything like them. Best to be cautious.
If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
Let's hope so. Okay.
Psst, we're sneaking. You have to crouch.
Okay, objectives. No, that's not what I want. I want the tutorial. Yeah, I know. I'm looking. He's like, shh, we're sneaking. You have to crouch. Okay, smartass. Stealth. Thank you. While exploring, you can switch to cautious mode by pressing C or toggle in your action bar while in cautious mode. Your characters move more slowly and cautiously, effectively becoming stealthy. Your characters are more alert and have a higher chance of spotting traps and discovering hidden objects. Interesting. While in cautious mode, your heroes will have a noise circle that indicates how much noise they are making. When a foe enters this circle, they will start detecting your heroes. The size of the circle depends mostly on the type of armor you're wearing, but also on whether you're proficient with stealth or not. Well, one of them is. Detection gauge. Whenever a foe starts detecting your heroes, the detection gauge starts to fill. You need to move to avoid the detection gauge to fill, otherwise your stealth will be broken. That's not good. The speed at which the detection gauge fills depends on many factors, but mostly your stealth skill and the perception skill of the enemy. But be wary of carrying lights. They make you more visible. Okay.
We're sneaking. You have to crouch.
Okay, we crouched. Where are we trying to go? Okay, I guess we want to come. Well, at least they dived off the...
It's okay. We're good. You can stand up now. Dearest Marike, those things really gave me the creeps.
At least they've gone now. Let's take a look at these ruins.
Okay, see, it's not even letting me look over there. Okay, at least they've gone now. Let's take a look at these ruins.
remember this beach.
Oh, damn. Kobolds.
What?
I like them all meaty. Hey, he's Glebbo's meal. We hunted together. We share. Hunted? My track's got him. Gabble, you pleading.
Okay. Let's see. Can we? Okay, I think everybody's... Well, who's this? This is Alcahest, and she is... Isn't she the paladin? Yeah. Well, it's too late now. Time to kill him.
That's on me.
I have no idea this guy's coming, so I just completely screwed that up. Okay, well... Well, that's not cool. Alright, Cobalt, small, easy. I could push. What spell could I cast? Holy Conduit. Well, I want to see what it's like. Oh, he's out of range. Cancel. Okay. What is that? That's a melee hit, so I have to... I guess I can just hit him. Yeah, I guess so. Who's sneaking? I think this guy is. Oh, okay. That's how you end a turn. Well, I really don't want him. This is... Let's get over here. I don't want you to sneak anymore. Yeah, that's not... Target not sensed.
Bleed!
Okay. Who's this? Oh, this is me. You stay back here. And come out of that. Click the dash. Okay. Stone cutting. Alright, so we're... Wait. I guess I can't do anything? I don't think I can. Okay. Who's that guy's go? I don't know. Okay. Damn,
next
she
time.
missed. Didn't she? Whose goal is it? Damn, did he miss? Yes, he did. Okay, who's this? This is me. And no. Oh, let us see. Fireball. Ooh. Ouch. Wow, 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 wow. I like. Do I have? Oh, I don't need to heal. Can I? No. Okay, whose go is it? His go. Smite this mofo. Let's see. We should be able to.
Marike, Evo.
Oh, that hurt him. What bonus action do I have? Sphere, confirm the position. Stone cutting power. I don't know what that does. Stone cutting power. Gain a tremor sense for 10 minutes. You can. Oh, well. Okay. Oh!
This shortcut is looking more and more like a trap.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. But we need to hurry.
Well, hold on now.
Fine.
You're sitting there saying,
Just a short
hurry.
one then.
But we won all this stuff, folks. I mean, where am I? Well, actually, you should be carrying it because you have more strength. Oh, look at that. I don't know. Explosive pearl. Nice. Amethyst, some flowers, gold pieces, a short bow. Simple, simple. I like the light crossbow he's got. It's better. I think it does 1d8, so we're gonna loot all of that. Is there anything else over here? Oh, yes, let's gather up. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know what it necessarily is.
Something's hidden here.
Okay, what? A short rest. I don't want a short rest. What's hidden here? There's just this.
Poor lad. At least they didn't eat him.
He is with Marike now.
Caltrops. What's caltrops? Here's something. Here's a juke bag up here. Traps. When you move near a trap, you are granted a passive perception check. Avoids it in cautious mode. You need Thieves Toolkit in your inventory. Direct, move the cursor. Okay, well, he's not a... Oh, that's a trap. But it said caltrops was... Bloody hell, man. There's some traps there. Alright, let's see if we can guess.
Careful. This place is full of cobalt traps.
Okay, good. That's what a counter.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Hey, we'll take the coins.
Careful. This place is full of cobalt traps.
Oh, studded leather armor. I don't know who can use that, but... And there's a chest over here, folks.
This is too dangerous.
Oh, stop whining like the... Oh, you are.
Oh, that looks like he's gonna need a key or maybe thieves' tools, if we had any.
Disarm. Okay. Lockpick. Oh, yes. Loot all. And let's see, what is this? The Impossible Alliance. One sec. Okay, first of all, I have to say, I'm really getting into this. It doesn't even feel like an hour has almost gone by, and it's almost been an hour. It's 40 some odd minutes. Let's say 40 minutes. Yeah, wow. Take off that beginning bibble that I did. Okay, anyway, the Impossible Alliance. After full investigation by our intelligence services, our conclusion is that the threat of an alliance between our two neighbors is highly unlikely at this present time. Strategically, our military control of the High-Friend region creates too much of a barrier for the two sides to coordinate. We control all the bridges, and even if the troops from both sides were to try a pincer attack on the region, we would see their movements long before finding ourselves trapped, even if the south of Colophon were to be deprived of military forces. What about those fish guys? Maybe they got submarines or something. Politically, the troubles of Galavin have become less volatile, and the political situation has finally stabilized after years of post-war struggle between the dukes. We believe this may soon make it possible for them to vote for a new king. Our preferred candidate seems to be achieving some popularity. Our greatest fear was that imperial influence and Galavan stabilization would push the people of Galavan into an alliance with the new empire against us. But interestingly, this is not happening. Instead, despite the war reparations we demanded and obtained, the population of Galavan have seen our behavior as reasonable and our stewardship of the High-Friend region as a great benefit due to the renewed and expanded commerce along the Falafin and Gualafin rivers. Please find and close our detailed report, of which this is a summary. Lord and Director of Intelligence, Principality of Mazgarth. Okay. I think you are mistaken in one manner or another. All right. Are we supposed to talk to him, or what are we supposed to do? Okay. Wow, there's gabulos and bolos of split the party. We did that. Lockpicking. We did that. Turn-based combat. We did that. Move and dash. We did that. Range combat. We did that. And And short rest. We have not done that. But we limited healing and recovery almost at wills. At any time, as long as they have a safe place, your party can take a short rest. During a short rest, heroes regain some uses of special abilities and powers. Okay, we're going to want to do that. The cleric, combat healers, paladin. I'll read all of that off screen. And wizard. Harvestables. We got that. Spellcasting. We got that. Okay. Alright, and resume game. Take a short rest. That's what it wants me to do. Short rest. Okay. Short rest complete. With a short rest completed, you can spend hit dice to restore hit points or perform certain actions. I guess. Okay, so I guess we're all healed up now.
I feel better now. Hey there. You alright?
Okay. Family role selection. During this dialogue, you will have to choose one role for each character of your party. Golden Kid, Substitute, Scapegoat, or Top Student. Each role can be taken once. Choose the Golden Child. Well, that would be Old Man Alchemist now, wouldn't it? How come she can't be Golden Child? Hold on a sec. All right. I don't want. Choose. Maybe I have to. The Golden Kid. Just Scapegoat. Top Student, Sage or Innocent. And Substitute, Hero or Ruler. Understood. No. Alcahas is probably...
I still can't believe we're going to bury Mum.
Mum? I know Marhin adopted you, but I didn't realise you were so close.
Who's the scapegoat? Well, that's Albertus.
They were always Marhin's big baby. Go figure.
It's true. We had a special bond.
Well, in your own way, you were special too. You were the one who always got punished.
Top Student is Old Man Alchemist.
You were definitely looking for it. And you were always the swotty teacher's pet, weren't you? You still are.
Guys, come on. It might be a day to remember old times, but don't dig up old quarrels. We know where this goes.
And I suppose that's going to be my fault.
You really haven't changed that much.
All right, everyone, listen up. Let's move. The funeral is at midnight and we still have to climb that cliff.
Yes, sir.
Hey, isn't that the Orcus?
It looks like it. What's she doing?
What do you think, dummy? We're burying Mother. Like you, she's grieving.
Okay, enough. Let's go. It's time.
Hey, come take a look at what I found.
A path up. Great.
You, the
I was
four
wondering how we were
adopted
going to get up there.
and find a
I
way
had a
up the
vague memory
cliff.
there was one around here somewhere, so we just started hacking away at the branches.
Okay. Well, first of all, we want to get whatever we can get, and I think we can just get up there like that. Yeah, there's nothing else down here that I see. I guess I should have looked a little better. Here we go. Blue carnation. What is blue carnation? I got 2 of those. It doesn't, okay. Can be used to craft other items, crafting in this version. Well, isn't that special? You ain't crafting nothing, buddy. Those bats coming up out of the...
I'm impressed.
Well, you should be, Outcast.
You.
Diorcus. It's been a while.
4 little troublemakers. Like old times. You haven't changed a bit. Oh. Landry.
Hiya, Dee.
Is this a party or a funeral?
Rickard sent us a message.
Yes. He sent me one too.
He said you didn't answer. He was worried.
Oh, really? How interesting.
We had to come and pay our respects.
You don't need an excuse. She adopted you. You're her children as much as I am.
It's probably time to go, don't you think?
Give me a moment. I'll join you there.
Okay, you, the 4 adopted children of Mahan Caldwell, have gathered to
I'm
attend-
waiting.
Where's Old Man Alchemist at? Oh, he's there. Okay, well, you know what? You're going to wait a little bit longer, because, that's right. I have a feeling that we're getting ready to see a nice
Come
cutscene.
on, we don't have all day.
And Landry, or whatever your name is, we'd like some silence as we think about our mother and, ouch, oh, that's hot. And, yeah, there's no need to, thank you,
Are you coming or what?
no, you're gonna wait. You're actually, I'm teaching you patience. As an alchemist, every alchemist has written above their athanor, that's their oven, where they prepare their materials and all that stuff, the word patience.
I'm waiting.
Too quickly, too rash of fire will destroy a nascent experiment, and too little of fire will mortify it. Getting fire right is a crucial part.
Come
of
on, we don't
laboratory
have all
alchemy.
day.
And actually, we do have all day. We'll go when I'm good and ready, and I am just about ready to go now. So let's go ahead and see. Nothing here.
What was that about Rick? She angry at him or something?
I don't know. Attend the So I guess we're going up this way.
Almost there.
Attend Mahin's funeral. This must be it. I can't talk. Oh, there's something here. Yeah,
I'm
there's a
deeply
whole
sorry
bunch
for
of
your
stuff
loss.
here. I can't talk to any of these people, but Temple Coal. Let's see. What is this? Temple Coal. You know I love to read this stuff, man. Oh, that herbal tea is nice. Built between 380 and 385 AC, Temple Coal was established by clerics of the Order of Oblivion who had left the Snow Alliance. These clerics traveled throughout Ferendra, spreading the faith of Maraki. The temple's name comes from an old local word for hill, and also relates to the clan of lords who have governed the coastal area for generations. Originally called Caldwell after the well atop the hill, the family later took the name Colwall when the area was fortified. The current ruling family at Caer Copelfin remains actively involved in both the clerical traditions of the region and the faith of Maraki. The temple suffered severe damage during the Galavin War, and as a result is no longer used for regular worship by the locals. However, it still serves as the site for annual celebrations such as the Day of Kaladar and the Day of Life Supreme. During these times, clerics and followers of Maraki clean and decorate the ruined temple and host festivals in its gardens. Despite its ruined state, the temple is still sanctified and falls under the authority of a Solace. Currently, Rickard Caldwell, son of former Solace Thomas Caldwell, oversees the temple's jurisdiction. Okay, cool. Anything else here? Oh, there's a note here. And here's a person.
My deepest sympathies.
Well, thank you. Okay. Opened in 1049 AC by Mahin Caldwell, wife of the late Lord Thomas Caldwell. The orphanage was first set up in the old farm that once fed Temple Coal's monks and priests. In an effort to honor Maraki and help the many orphans of the Galavin War, Lord and Lady Caldwell decided to create this now renowned establishment that has, over the decades, helped numerous children and even older waifs and strays to find new meaning in their lives. To this day, the orphanage and Temple Call remain under the jurisdiction of the Order of Life Regent and part of the Falafin Protectorate. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's get this. You know, I guess I really don't need to do that, because... Oh, look at that. I don't know what to do with half this stuff. Does she have anything to sell? Oh, it's all the same stuff. I guess it's... Oh, no. That's what's for sale. You know, I have no idea what... I sure don't want to sell anything that's equipped. Yeah, she wasn't picking up anything. Not getting rid of that. Let's keep the book. I don't know what that leaflet and stuff is, but there's a bunch of letters here. We got a lantern. We don't want to get rid of that. I don't know. Revive death. Okay, so that's something good. He's got a crossbow. I think we can sell. Not selling any. Okay. All right, well, you know, it's not much there.
Mariah welcomes your mother, Colwalls.
Okay, highlighting interactive elements, containers. Okay, understood. So there must be something here. But there's nothing here. Why did it say interactive element? I just clicked on him and talked to him. But there's nothing here, so we're going inside. I don't think there's any goodies to be got. Well, it said, that's it. I'm showing you a cutscene.
Rickard.
You made it. Teokas. I thought you'd never come.
What happened?
I don't know. She wasn't sick, and yet she knew Mariah was coming for her.
It doesn't make any sense.
She left this. For you.
What's that spider-looking thing on her arm?
D. It's Kaladar. Time to honor Mother. We'll talk later.
It doesn't make any sense.
Thank you for coming. I know it was a long trip.
We had to come. She meant a lot to us, but you know that.
Yes.
You should have saved her.
I told you. It was Mariah's will. It was her time, and she wanted to go in peace.
Did she tell you that? Or is it what you tell yourself?
I'm begging you.
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
Try and stop me. Mariah.
fight me! Stand down!
You cannot do that. Mariah Kay won't allow it!
I cannot lose her! Not like that!
The pillar! Knock it down!
The pillar. What pillar? What pillar is he talking about? That's not interactable. There's no pillar in there. I don't think. You missed. Okay. Whose turn is it now? Mine. I don't know what pillar he's talking about to knock down. There's... That's weird. I don't see anything of necessarily... I can't see him, can I? All right. Yeah, I don't want to... Chill touch. Target not sensed. I don't know if I can hit him or not. I can. I hope he doesn't. Ooh. I don't have... Can I hit him with that? No? Okay. We got something here. Review tutorial. Merchant. We kind of already saw him. I just want to get him out of his... Alright, whose go is it now? That's my paladin. What is this? Who's that? I don't know. Okay. Let's get her there. There's nothing we can do. There's two of them there. This is push. Okay, we can push this. that's what we gotta...
BO Fury! Look! The pillar! Behind her!
Okay. We're going for it. Damn, missed. What is this? Don't need a device. I should have shot him with a... That got him good. Whose turn is it? My turn, and it is him. Chill touch. That's a melee thing. He's got an armor. Really doesn't
Arcana Evo Madness!
well, that hurt him. I don't think there's anything I can do to him. Whose go is it? It's my paladin. Where is she? That's her right there. Is there anything we can... Holy cow.
Alright, Evo!
Well, that had to have hurt a little bit. We don't have anything else we can do. Paladin powers, lay on hands. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that right now. Cast spell, bonus action. I don't think you can do that right now either. Okay. Who's that? Oh! What was it? Okay. He's still out of range.
Stop this madness! She won't come back! She didn't want to! A BO Fury!
The more you kill, the more will come!
Okay, whose turn is it? My rogue should be able to finish him off. Can we shoot this bastard? No. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it's his turn. You know what I haven't used? Whose go is it now? It's my rogue's go. Oh, that's Alcahest's go. Just in case he needs some help. Uh-oh. Whose go is it?
Holy Mother.
Whoa!
The Covenant must be honored.
I tried. I did everything you asked of me. Why did you take her from me? Shadwin was right. You are the betrayer. And you have betrayed me!
Mother, keeper of life and death, please, hear our prayer. Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
Why? The Cold Walls failed to keep the Covenant. Again. We are Cold Walls too. Mahin was a mother to us. We shall honor the Covenant.
You would take Mahin's burden to save her son.
What is the Covenant?
What is the Covenant?
Your sacred heritage. A blessed journey to undertake. A flame to keep alive.
Okay. What would happen if we said no?
We will.
So be it.
Well, this don't look like Kansas anymore.
Where are we?
Neokos. She sent me back.
Where?
Rick. Why? Why did you have to take everything from me? Shadwin was right. It's all lies. Deceit. All of it!
Wait!
He's alive!
What happened? Where is the Orcus?
She's gone. Don't move, we'll go get help.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll stay here.
Did that really happen? Did we really speak to Mareike? Oh, it made burns. What? God's teeth. I'm branded. What? Huh. So am I.
Mareike's symbol. The message is clear.
I'd have a couple of questions for her.
Me too. Like, what happened to Landry? He had nothing to do with all this.
What about those weird stone creatures protecting Diorcus?
Well, finding help for Rickard should be our priority.
Thinking that Rickard... Well, of course, now it's... Okay, so... is there a holy symbol? Because I think, yeah, she threw something.
Over there.
Stay behind me. We're grown-ups, you know.
Wood fairy. I thought that her Thingamabob would be here. And we are. Golden Dryad, Wood Fairy, and Wood Fairy. They don't tell you anything when you hover over it, which is distressing. It's not saying what its weakness or strength or anything is. But this is going on to an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so I could go into cautious mode is what it's telling me. To start an ambush while you can target one of the unaware enemies with the ambush-free action or a range attack or spell, main action. Unlike the ambush action, using an attack or spell will consume the attacking character's main action for the first turn. However, it can allow them to deal damage immediately. Ambush free action. Once an ambush is started, your party makes a stealth group check to determine the DC for the enemy's individual perception checks. Whenever an enemy fails their perception check, they are surprised. Surprised creatures have disadvantage on their initiative roll. Okay. That is some good information, and we're at an hour and 33. Yeah, we'll just call it that for now. And we are going to end this one here. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.